I have no
Yeah,
idea.
you can
I,
do
I've completely lost like all sense of direction where this conversation is going. Anyway, fist fight. Are you ready to do maps?
Are we the home team? Are we starting?
Yes, you're the home team. What is the first map
Okay.
ban?
We'll be banning trenches.
Dang, I really want to see some Pig is vibing
No,
Trenches gameplay.
absolutely not.
All right.
Okay.
Who's the- all right, I'm gonna take a gamble. All right, Pig. What is the first donut dropper's been? Assuming you're
Courtyard.
doing maps. Oh, okay.
Holy moly.
All right.
Holy macaroni.
Yo, macaroni sounds
Did you
fire
gamble
right
as the
now.
host?
That's what
Who's
I'm
that's fire?
saying.
All right.
That's what
Dude,
I'm
it's you.
saying.
What is the first map being played?
Graffiti.
Fuck yeah.
Graffiti. I don't think donut droppers have played this map. Correct me if I'm wrong.
They
Yes,
have.
we have.
They have?
We
Okay,
have.
I'm stupid.
Why does
Wait,
everyone
what
think
if?
Donut's never played any maps ever?
Because they up until like week 6 they played 4 maps.
Oh shit.
All right.
We've
Take us
played
back.
every map except all of them.
Can I go talk with my team about what we're picking?
Yes, you
You
have,
have
10
approximately
seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh!
Go,
I'm
go, Pig, go!
going!
You've not. There's time. Oh, they're both left. Okay. Hello, Dudachu. How's the weather?
I mean, DMs
It's pretty
exist.
good, actually. It's very sunny out. I was going to take a walk, but then I realized I don't touch grass.
Good save, good save.
I know,
was
I know.
See, Suit Snap is
Well, it's
touching
would've ended
grass
my
right
season.
now. If you can look in players chat.
Holy moly. Where?
Here's a photo of my dog.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Well, there's no grass, actually. That's
There's
just
no fucking.
dirt.
There's
He saw
dirt.
green and said no.
So much green, and yet there's no grass.
This might be the most
the perfect
depressing
thing,
photo
man.
of the forest I think I've ever seen. It's
I don't
all
know.
hollow.
I mean, if I went outside and I touched grass and I got a
Hey,
massive
we're
grass
picking
cut.
space.
Oh,
Okay.
you're picking
Spaceship.
spaceship? Okay,
Spaceship.
graffiti
Thank
spaceship.
you for
gotcha,
making me
gotcha.
not have to move the spaceship graphic. Pig is vibing. Okay.
You're
Did you-
so welcome.
Dudachu, what is...
What are the
You
last
know,
two
you know
left?
what question I'm gonna ask. I completely forgot.
Patch
the
and
question.
Slay, right?
It's Slay, Watermill, and Patch.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'll ban. What the fuck? I'll ban Patch.
Okay. Pumpkin Patch is bit. Oh, I almost put it in the wrong slot.
Alright.
Alright, Pig is vibing. What is the decider?
Well, we're going to then be banning Mill, and Slay will be our deciding.
Okay, one
Okay,
of the
okay,
maps
okay.
that
I
Donut
see you hate
Droppers have
fun.
played.
Alright, alright.
Alright.
Yes, we do.
You know what?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You know,
Good
this
to
might
know.
This might seem a little unconventional, but I want to hear Donut Droppers roster first.
Oh,
A roster? You want? Yeah. Okay. So we got.
Are you not
Me?
ready?
Yeah. No, I am.
No.
I just wasn't ready. I just wasn't expecting because usually it's the home team that goes first. So
Well,
we're
I'm
the
being
away team, dog.
unconventional today.
Okay. So we got me. We got Binder. We got
I hate you.
Niffy, and we got Tap. And that's our roster for today.
Bender.
Oh, just 4? Alright.
Yeah, just for today.
Oh yeah,
No,
because
it's not
Suit Snap
Bender,
is
it's
not playing.
Binder.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
It'll be
He
green next
also-
game.
yeah,
Sorry,
he also
it's
left-
Lim
are
this game.
out.
Yeah. He left a photo of his dog. If anyone wants to go and look at it.
Wait a second, since when
Hey.
was Bunder's name Binder?
It
Yeah,
never.
it was
It
always
wasn't.
It's
It's
always
Bender this
Wouldn't
whole
that-
time.
wouldn't that just-
It's
Donut Droppers is a toxic environment. I'm
Would
out
it-
of
would
here.
it not just be
Thunder is
like
a woman
Binder?
of many names. Thunder
Bender,
is a woman
Bender
of
just
many
left their
names.
team. Can we claim the win by forfeit?
No.
I mean, technically,
No,
Because
no,
that
no,
means
I-
these XM would be subbing
they
in.
have a 3-person roster, so I mean, you could. Alright, anyway,
No.
that'd be
Dudachu,
awesome.
what is your roster?
Landon Legends, Dudachu, King Luke, Doggin, and unfortunately Mogus.
Why did you you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Okay. Oh
No, I
wait,
read-
what was the map you guys played? What was the last map? Was it Slay? I forgot to put it into the slot.
Slay.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Slay. It was
I
Slay.
completely forgot to put it into the slot.
Unfortunately, because they hate fun.
Slay is amazing. I don't know what you guys.
I
think.
It's a
personally am
solid
not. I
company
personally am
friend.
not a Slay enjoyer. Anyway,
I definitely.
you
haven't
guys
won
don't
my
need a
last-
mod. It's still not working after this season. Other than that,
Good luck, chicken butt.
Oh, I got chicken butted.
Oh, damn.
See you later, guys.
Good luck. Bye
Good
bye.
looking. Casters we see. Okay, that was quite possibly the most chaotic. Well, actually, maybe not the most, but that was a chaotic map pick.
My
What,
map
what's that
selection
called?
against
Map.
Donut
Map.
was what it
Wow.
was.
Map selection.
Map
that's what it's
selection.
called.
Already off to a flying start.
Yes, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, Talsi is no longer here, so I can't ask him a question I was gonna ask him like 5 seconds ago. But
You can ask me. I'm basically Talsi.
no,
Oh.
All right. Anyway, graffiti, a map that Dungeon Droppers haven't played as frequently as I don't know why my microphone is like this. Also, I was rewatching the VOD and I'm kind of upset that no one pointed this out, but I could hear my keyboard mid game, so I'm gonna put my mic as far away from my mic as far away from my keyboard as possible. Anyway,
Can you hear my keyboards?
no, like you could hear it on my on my screen thing. Like
Yeah,
if
but
I
can
were
you hear
to
mine right
if
now?
I were to basically what I'm trying to say is like if I were to like stick it right next to it, my mic on my OBS will pick it up, but it won't pick up on my Discord because
Oh,
the suppression is better on Discord than it is on OBS.
I see.
Now this is the moment where I'm regretting not getting water before this game because I've already run out of breath.
Oh, you sold. I loaded up.
Anyway, Donut Droppers have a 4-person roster. I don't know why Dudu glazed Landed Legends during map selection. He said his name differently than all the others. But we're heading into the first map. I feel like we've done more yapping about absolutely nothing than about the game and the rosters.
I mean, what is there to talk about apart from let's get this show on the road?
That's fair. Wait, is my game capture working? I'm gonna be really sad if it's not.
Well, that's just... Don't worry.
Oh, it is! Okay, it wasn't working on the caster screen. That's why I was like wondering. Okay, first map, Graffiti. Scud, what are your thoughts on Graffiti just as a map?
Just as a map, I think Graffiti is one of the most versatile maps of any map. There's so much you can do to like start a fill. It's really, you can rush bottom, rush sides, rush over top. It's very entertaining to watch, unless it's a boring bow game. And I'm hoping we don't see a boring bow game because I think these teams will make it an entertaining game.
Absolutely. I feel like another thing on Graffiti is that it's kind of versatile. There's a lot of things you can do on Graffiti, isn't
I
there?
literally,
Did you say
that is the whole. That's literally what I said.
Okay.
That's what I
Anyway,
said.
I meant it as in like there's very similar setups. Like teams will just do the exact same thing. Oh, I don't have glowing. If I press that, okay, I have glowing now.
Go past the game.
Landon Legends and Dudu are living onto Taffel. Taffel gets away though, and now Donut Droppers making this push onto Dudu, and Dudu has been dropped. And now Donut Droppers have taken full control of mid. Bunder is just filling. There is no fistfight members in sight, but no, the fistfight have taken it back. Dawkins is in a 1v2. Will Dawkins get the final kill? It is stolen by Landon Legends, and fistfight have gone up 1-0.
This is the Graffiti we're gonna see. Fist fight. I'm gonna hold W key until it doesn't work no more. And this can win them the game if they're smart about it.
I have nothing to piggyback off that. You just kind of said everything. I will say, it's weird for some reason not seeing Packers and Doggin like as a duo on a map for some reason.
I believe Max is on holiday still.
Oh wait, you know what? You might be right. Landon Legends also making his season 4 comeback this season. Or season 5 comeback after 2 seasons of hiatus. So he's putting up pretty decent numbers, but now Dudu and Landon Legends are making this push up to the right side now, but they're countered by Nymphy. Pig is dropping on Landon Legends, and Pig gets the drop, countered by Dudu. Dudu throws a far pod, doesn't hit anybody. Now it's a 4v2. Dawkins just running into a 1v4, does get a drop, but now it's King Luke on a 1v3 with a bunch of very healthy Donut Droppers. And Pig is Vibing is going to combo him with a 3k from Pig is Vibing. And Donut Droppers have tied it up 1-1.
That was an example of a not smart W key. Well, less not smart. It's just one of the fistfight members ended up in a 1v3 against the healer, and from there it was not going to be a pretty day for fistfight.
Who's the healer on Fistfight? Is it King? No. Dudu?
I think it's dude. I
Just
haven't really had a chance to look because I'm focused on the instant double push on our side.
is Fistfight making a bridge? Do you know? Because I swear I don't think Fistfight's making a bridge.
I don't think it's mattered a lot. Obviously, they're gonna have like some way to get to mid, right? No,
I
no,
would say
they don't.
Fistfight
They
are
don't
just
bother.
fully once again W King, and Dudu screwed over his entire team by misplacing a block. But Tavel gets a drop in a 1v2. Then Legends missing hits, gets dropped by Nymphy. Dogging drops. I forgot her name. Bunder. Too much is happening. Dudu with 1 in a 1v3. Pig is vibing finishes, and Donut Droppers are now up 2-0.
This is really just not smart from Fistfight. They just keep doing the exact same thing and hoping for a different result. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the textbook definition of insanity.
TO is called by Fistfight. 3 rounds in. This could be. I think they're now realizing that Donut Droppers have caught on to their strategy. So, I don't know. How do you
Yeah.
feel about W King, Skullad? Personally, I don't.
I mean, they're not doing it as well as they. I think you could W key, but as long as you have the mid presence as well, because what they're doing is just full running down the side and just getting tied down by Donut from their spawn and from just Donut are just playing this much better as a team. Fistfight are just going for drops every round, but the 3 heals aren't letting them do so.
I mean,
I would love to see Fistfight play more mid oriented
credit where
with
credit
this
is due.
timeout.
Donut Droppers are doing a great job defending against a full 4-stack on or 3-stack on one side, despite only having
Yeah.
one person. Like even Taffel drops one of the people she was fighting in a 1v3, and somehow gets out alive. So
It's a lot easier to fight from your side than being on the other team's
Yeah.
side. And Donut Droppers are doing it really well here.
I mean, we were talking
Yeah.
about like very similar, like very like about the same graffiti like tactics that we've seen. I don't think we've seen many W keys.
No,
At lea-
Fistfight are doing something completely new here.
yeah,
And I think we've discovered it doesn't work out quite as well as they thought. But
I mean, it worked out round 1,
Oh.
but that could have. I think this is a strat that only works 1 round, and you can't really replicate it without
once
some
they get over
form
the
of.
shock, it's
Yeah,
not going to do much.
and
Finally a bridge. Finally a bridge from Fistfight.
a side block on the side of Fistfight, and Fistfight going for the fill.
Oh my god, I'm a
There's-
prophet.
There's only one of Donut Droppers in mid.
They
Oh, wow.
thunk. They used their thinking. They put the thinking caps on and said, "We're gonna push aside, but we're also gonna fill," and it worked out beautifully for
Yeah,
them.
that Scouts would have been happy with that one. That was a beautiful shotgun fill.
It was.
Assuming Scouts
I was a
watching
bit
this
scared
stream.
for King Luke because he got shot when he levied up, and he almost didn't make it to the side, but he did enough. They got the fill off pretty much uncontested.
Trying to pull up the chat so I don't have to tab in and out every time. Alright. Round 5. Oh, I forgot to change the scoreboard, I think. Or I could be wrong. Anyway. And Dudachu is making a push, gets past Nymphy. And now Dudachu's running away, but now it's a 2v4 for Fistfight. Nymphy's just backstabbing. Doesn't get the drop on King Luke, but Landing Legends does fall. Dogging does get the healer. And now Donut Droppers are in mid. That's a very loud clip that just put on my phone. And now Bunder and Dude in a 1v1. Bunder is going to drop, but not to Dudachu. And now it's Doggin and Nymphy in a 1v1. Doggin does have mid priority. So Doggin is in a better position. He does get a shot, but he trades with Nymphy. And now they're both one tap to a bow. Doggin does have a health advantage, but only by one or 2 points, like just barely. And he doesn't have
Despite
that
the
stable of a
optimal.
bridge. And Nymphy misses the jump to the ladder. Doggin is just camping, and Doggin gets the drop. And Fistfight go up 3-2.
That was not what I was expecting from Fistfight. They saw what they did last round and said, "No, we'll just run them down again." And just this round it worked. Maybe it's just sort of a 50-50 they're playing for. And to be honest, at the moment you can't lie, they're winning. So it's effective.
Hacker's gone for 3 weeks, so he's not even gonna be back to playoffs. Dang.
Well, I think he was gone for 3 weeks, like starting 2.5 weeks ago at this point.
Mogus said Packer's gone for 3 weeks. So.
From now? Jesus fuck.
Alright, well,
Oh, no, hold
Fistfight are looking to close out this game, and Dudachu is doing the exact same thing. Nymphy gets out, and now it's a 2v3 in the side of the Donut Droppers. And now Pig is just going in. Taffel gets dropped by Dudachu. Doggin drops to Nymphy. Landon Legends and Pig is vibing in a 1v1. Landon Legends wins the 1v1. And now it's a healer for Fistfight. There's no healer for Donut Droppers, but I do think they have a regen spark. And now Bunder is going in to help support Nymphy. And Fistfight have won Donut Droppers. No, wait. Oh, I'm lying. This is Fistfight's map pick. Fistfight have won their map pick. Doggin with 7 kills. Stellar performance.
This fight just seemed to have mastered the art of W keying. I don't know. There's nothing else to say about it. They, apart from that one shotgun fill, they've just ran it down every round and been the better side. So, well played from them.
We were, I think, like not even 2 rounds ago. We were talking, no, 3 rounds ago. We were talking about how, or at least I was talking about how good donut droppers were at combating W keys, but they got W key twice in a row that round, and just couldn't combat that.
It's just about losing the ones at that point. There's not much strategy and teamwork can do about it when you're so split apart inside your own spawn. It's just going to come down to the individual moments.
There's a fly in my room, and I hate it. Okay, I don't remember the second amount. Okay, it's spaceship. Oh, why is it playing the graffiti graphic again?
Oh my god.
It's not graffiti, guys.
Spaceship, we're probably just going to see more of the same hyper-aggressive players from Fistfight. And I think Spaceship's the better map for that, especially if they get top, so... Fistfight could close it out here. But then again, Donut are a really good Spaceship team, and this is their map pick, so... It's going to be a tough fight.
Honestly, based on how that first map went, I feel like we're going to see like a relatively close game. I don't remember if Suit Snap is on this map, though.
Suit Snap is currently in a forest.
Only... I meant it as like, I don't remember if Suit Snap...
normally.
Yeah.
I see. Maybe? I low-key don't remember even though I
Yeah,
played
that's
him
what I'm
once.
trying to figure out. I think he's not. I could be wrong, but I know Pig plays the top. I know Nymphy plays crossbow. I think Taffel heals. Actually, no. I think this roster is their spaceship roster actually, with
Well, then
the
that's also
exclusion of
good to
Sparky
know.
potentially if they trained him on spaceship with the team yet. But I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
This is a week
I don't
3
know.
game, delayed to either week 7 or 8. I don't actually know what week we're on anymore. It says week 8 on the schedule because that's where the date says, but I got told it was week 7, so I don't know.
I think it is still week 7. But I've just had like my week 8 and week 9 games scheduled this week because I'm gone for 2 weeks exchange. So the scheduling's been a right mess for literally every team. But I think Fistfight take the cake for the worst one. But they're redeeming themselves with all these games now. So hopefully teams will be saved from Fistfight's schedule.
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say something that has nothing to do with either of these teams. Not gonna lie, I doubted this team, but Goth Bunny is doing really good. They're doing a lot better than I initially thought they would be doing. Honestly, their roster is about the same with the addition of Kipler's, but their roster last season did not perform very well. But this season, they're currently, where's their team? They're currently 7-3, maybe more if Thing hasn't updated. And I'm honestly quite impressed. I think they're definitely surprising me at least. I don't know if they're surprising other people. But if you were to tell me at the beginning of the season that Goth Money was going to be doing this good, I don't know if I would have believed you. Nothing against Goth Money. That was my prediction.
I think that's completely fair. I don't think anyone looked at Goth Money and said, yes, this team's going to win it all. But at the moment, they stand a genuine chance. Their form right now is
I mean, they can make
probably
playoffs.
the best in the league, I want to say.
They can make
Except ours.
playoffs, like considering their.
Oh, they're on track to make playoffs
Yeah.
and more. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it to semis at least. They look really good. But anyway, at the game at hand.
Round 1 is now started, and I think we might be seeing a Pig is vibing in Landed Legends, and I'm correct. Landed Legends is taking up both Angus Pig is vibing. Pig shot from the bottom. Pig has to drop down, and I don't know who this is, but they just get 1v4 Dawkin killed by Taffel, and now it's a 1v1 Nymphy against Digitsu. Nymphy wins. King Luke on 1 HP falls to Taffel. Landed Legends kills Pig is vibing into lava, and Bunder gets the final kill, and Donut Droppers are up 1-0.
I know I said this about Graph with Fistfight, but they gave Donut Droppers 3 consecutive 1v1s in their right cubby and lost all 3. So I think the pushes are going to have to be a bit more coordinated from them, but their aggression could definitely work out.
Not even that. Dawkin just kind of ran into a 1v4. I don't know.
I mean, I think the problem was that the Donut lost the top fight so hard that Pig rotated back into spawn for heals anyway, and then just every Donut player was there. so it was just
I'm gonna
unlucky
watch
timing.
for fist fight, so I want to see what they do. Let's see what fist fight does. Doggin takes an initial pre-fire, gets an instant heal from King Luke. And now Landon Legend's almost knocked off by an initial bow fire, and Pig is vibing, wins the top. But now Fistfight making this push, and Bunder is down. And now it's a 2v1, but Pig is on ace pace, gets 3. And Pig is vibing once again, gets an ace. And Donut Droppers are up 2-0. And TO is called by Fistfight. I think Skull had died. He's not talking. But
I'm just trying to think, man. I don't think I've seen Fistfight use a bow yet, which is heavily contributing to their loss. I think Spaceship is a map where you literally just have to hold bow down and get value off that more than the sword. I feel it's just such a territorial map. Whereas if you just run straight down a side, you're gonna get shut down sooner than later. Especially if you don't like outright just fully overwhelm them with March, which Fistfight don't look like they're doing at the moment. But again, they've got 2 more rounds at least to show me wrong. So come on, Fistfight.
I mean,
Let's.
last time Donut Droppers won 2 rounds in a row. Fistfight came back winning 3 rounds in a row on Graffiti and ended up taking their map pick. So I could there's a world where Fistfight does come back from being down 2-0. But they're gonna have to pull some. They're gonna have to pull some now, and it's gonna have to be a big thing. That sounded really weird, but it makes sense. I promise.
It was only weird because you made it weird, but okay, I understand what you mean.
It makes sense. I promise. I just explained
I
it really
understand.
poorly.
Don't worry. It's Fistfight could go for what they're trying to graph again with a sort of push down the sides and then a fill, but I think this map is a lot more easy to stop a fill, just because
Absolutely,
you
but
get to it from pretty much everywhere.
on the contrary, this map does force a lot more mosh pits in middle. Unlike Graffiti, you can just kind of knock people away like they're like a ping pong ball. Mosh pits in
pits
middle
are
on this map are very deadly. It could really go any way. And Doggin is up instead of Landon Legends. And it looks like Pig might be delaying his levy. Doggin now sees him. And Pig is down. And Fistfight are going for the fill. And it looks like Fistfight is winning. Landon Legends jumps off the middle. But they're winning the fight anyway. It's just Nifty in a 1v3 gets 1. Landon Legends with 2.
Well, and they forced the mid. I don't know. I'm just 2 for 2. Yeah, it was well worked from Fistfight. They just won the mid wash, and that's as simple as it gets. Good bait from King Luke there as well. I think that's who was filling him out 4 blocks by himself before getting out. Oh, I lied. He died, but he did enough to let his teammates get the backstabs. And that's a map. That's a round back for Fistfight, who are not out of this yet.
I think.
Well, they're a map up, but they're not out of the map. Fuck, they're not lost Spaceship yet. They show signs of
Nice
taking
one,
the map.
Salad.
God, I'm so good at this English.
Alright. It's okay. We know English isn't your first language. It's fine.
I don't speak. Okay.
Doggin is now going up. Pig misses the initial bow shot. And its heals are being traded, but Doggin is down. I don't know how many heals got thrown at him, but Landon Legends falls in lava.
What
I'm
the
not even
fuck?
sure where or when that happened, but it's looking like a flawless from Donut Droppers.
Wow.
When did Landon Legends fall in lava? I don't even think I caught that.
Neither. I was looking at Doggin and King Luke being on like 2 HP on the same pillar and thinking it's not looking good for them, and then Landon adds to that with a major movement error. Let's just leave it at that.
Wait, I don't think that got on stream. I don't know what happened to
I'm
Landon at
trying to
all.
clip it on my POV, but I was not really in a great position to see. But we'll check after. Somehow it's map point to Donut, and they look to win this map. To stay
Donuts
in.
are willing. And Pig is down? Did he miss the lever? Did he get shot?
He got shot.
Did they?
Do the
Sorry,
2
not
up.
he.
It's the
Apologize.
third Fistfight
Pig's
player. to
Vibing
play
is
top
now
four.
getting the backs up onto Doggin, and Fistfight are going for the fill. Will they get it? 1 block left.
Oh,
Pig digs into the middle, and now all of Fistfight are off the mid, and then Pig is filling the last block, and Donut Droppers.
so
Take-
close from Fistfight. That almost worked well, but you could literally every person on Donut's head snapped in the same frame to counter that mid. It was beautiful teamwork from them.
That snapped in this.
That's what it looked like. They all turned around exactly the same time and barreled into mid and somehow stopped the fill. That looked very, very close to being done from Fizz Fight. But Donut win the map pick, and we are now gonna be watching Slay.
Okay, it looks like there's no there's no subs for Donut Droppers.
They have
And it looks like Mogus is coming for King Luke on Slay. Slay is a map that it's very diverse in the way that people. I mean, actually, maybe not diverse. Is not probably not the best word. It's very punishing. There's a lot of things that could go wrong. You could stand out in the open for too long, get cross-mapped, and just instantly put into the grave. You can sit in the stairs and the team can fill. The stairs in Slay are very punishing if you sit there for too long. That was a
I
common.
think this is the map so far, though. The W King side is actually very viable, and could win Fist Fight the game.
I have to agree with you. This is the one map where I think Fistfight can afford to W key. So, but Donut Droppers do have good map control typically on Slay. At least when I've seen them play it. So,
It's just
let's
can
see.
they hold off the marauding Fist Fight?
I mean, they've proven they could hold off against full-on fistfight pushes. So, I don't know.
One match with Eels maybe, but this is a completely different map. Epic map.
They still held their own. Anyway, round 1 on Slay is starting, and an instant orb onto both teams' bubble elevators go down, and Taffel barely takes a scratch, and it looks like Landon Legends on 1 HP is trying to W key, but all 4 members of Fistfight are on this left side, and now it's a bow battle. Taffel barely managing to escape a bunch of bow shots, and one of Fistfight, I believe that's Dudachu, is in the spawn, falls into Sweetberry bushes. I just hit my microphone, I apologize. And it looks like Dudachu's making this push onto Bunder. Bunder gets the job, and now there's Mogus. And Mogus gets the job, but instantly falls after, and now it's a 2v4 for Fistfight. 2v3, I apologize. Doggin takes another shot. Landon's trying to go for a little fill. Doggin trying to take a 1 with Nymphy. Nymphy drops to the middle, and now 2 of Donut Droppers are filling. Doggin gets 1, but falls off the middle. Pig trying to stab pad, and he gets the kill. And Donut Droppers... Sorry, they. Not Pig, is not he. I apologize. Alright, Donut Droppers go up 1-0.
I think Fist Fight trying to WP the right. They had 3 people going down the right side, but I don't really know what Landon was doing there. He sort of seemed a bit all over the place. I think he was playing Spawn initially, and then just got shot up like real bad, and then they just had to keep to their right side and lost the end game, unfortunately.
I honestly don't really know what happened to Landon. I just kind of snapped my head, and he's just 1 HP. Spawn goes into Donut Droppers, forcing them all out of spawn, and 2 of them are going up the water elevator. Taffel hasn't got shot despite Mogus's attempts. Finally gets shot once, but Mogus gets triple shot. And now it's a trade. It's a 2v2 for either side. Now it's a 1v2 for Doggin. This is relatively winnable. If Doggin hits a shot on one of these players, he could potentially win this. And just like that, he hits a shot into Pig is vibing, but gets traded with Nymphy. And now both players are 1-tap. I lied. Pig is vibing is not 1-tap to a crossbow anymore. Nymphy misses the initial shot, trying to go for the stat pad, but Pig is just there. And Donut Droppers take another round. I think that's a team ace. It is. And Fistfight have called the TO.
Fistfight just can't get that breakthrough on that right side that they want so bad. Like, even the flank from Landon, it just wasn't enough. They're getting cross-mapped from their left side too much, and Donut are just, like you said, yeah, they're getting much more map control than I thought they would. They're basically free, especially on that left side. There's was just Mogus up there in a 2v1. Can't do much there. Don't look at Twitch chat. I'm looking at Twitch. We love Vinder.
Oh, Zay, that's not very nice.
I said I love Vinder. What's wrong with
No, I said Zay. Not your name is not Zay Brazy.
My fault.
Oh, okay. I guess whatever Bunder was trying to say just now got censored.
Brazy toxicity will not be permitted in the Abiel Twitch chat. You're banned. That's all I have to say.
Check Minecraft.
You're banned.
I low-key thought that said binder for a second instead of Binder.
I mean, it does say binder, but it's Binder. Come on, man.
Please ban Zay. Oh gosh, Pig is vibing has started an unfortunate trend. What is going on? Binger?
It's all Binder. It's all I've.
Let's
all it's
go
ever been was
Binger.
Binder. Dude, I'm spitting. Okay.
Bunder? Why? Donut droppers are
Donut.
trash talking
Going to
their
close
own
down.
teammate. I don't know what the play is on that, but looks like Mogus is trying to get Donut Dropper's pot, and he gets it. And now Bunder is fully getting crit out by Landed Legends, and he wants more, trying to go for Pig's Vibe, but Pig's Vibe and gets out of there. And Doggin does not see Pig behind him. I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh. Landed Legends gets the combo on Pig, and it's a flawless for fist fight. And now they are on the board for this map.
It's a well-timed flank from Landon, getting the backstamps on the people that were cross-mapping. I think that's what he's been trying to go for the rounds before, but he's just been getting punished too hard for it to really work out for him. But this shows what he can do.
I'm trying to like think about what I say while I'm saying it, just so that I don't accidentally say something wrong.
No, just say stuff and then apologize if you say something wrong. That's my motto.
Yeah, I was like I was actually gasping for air during that one. I was actually running out of breath. It was like Big TV.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
And a bubble elevator orb goes into Donut Droppers. It's not getting anybody, but Mogus has claimed their orb. Fistfight have both of orb. Did I say orb? Fistfight have both Harming Pots, and one of them hits Taffel. And now Fistfight are fully running this down. Pig trying to go for one, doesn't get it, and Bunder is now in a 1v4, does get one. Dudu2 is on 1 HP. This is winnable. Bunder needs to get to mid, but Fistfight just filled it too
Nope.
quickly. And they've now tied it up 2-2.
Beautiful, beautiful switch over from a fist fight. They saw that it was going to be a 2-2 on bow. They're not historically known for, so they just ran across mid to collapse on the right side, and it worked out beautifully for them.
Where was where is Bunder? Why is Donut just sat and spawned letting Fistfight get all of the space?
I mean, they didn't that round. It was a 2 on each side. I mean,
Not even
It's fine,
that.
just
I mean, yeah, I guess it was 2 on each side. If you were to ask me how half the Fistfight members got to meet up with the other ones, like on the other side, I literally could not tell you because I have no idea. I don't know if they went across the bridge. I don't know if they like took a different detour. I could not tell you because I have
I
absolutely.
think that's a really good description of fist fight. You blink and you'll miss it. They'll one moment it'll be like all 4 of them in spawn, and the next they'll be in the other team spawn. You really never know.
Yogurt, I hate to say, do you see the 2 orbs on the water? Okay, shut up, Snap. I didn't mean to call them orbs. They're harming pots. One question: Season 6 MIP winners Yogurt. Oh, most
I think
important
that's
player.
say MVP.
Okay.
Oh, I lied. I'm stupid. Anyway, 2-2 on this final map here. Both teams looking to take it home. Must be a very big one
And
for fist
2
fight.
orbs go into fist fight, and both of them hit Mogus. Mogus is on
Mogus.
half a heart now, and Pig gets the
Oh, he's
drop.
dead. He's dead.
And now Donut Droppers are doing what Fistfight did, except Fistfight are trying to combat that, and Landon drops on Nymphy. Dude2's on 1 HP. It's a 2v3 for Donut Droppers. Taffel gets 1. Dude2 on 1 HP, but so is Pig.
Shots on Pig.
And Taffel is also rather low on HP. There was a blank harming poison orb, and now it's Pig in a 1v2 with Doggin nearly on full. Dude2 on 3, and a good shot by Dude2 brings Fistfight to go up 3-2.
Wow. That was really good shots actually from Fistfight onto Pig, who was facing a 1 HP Dudachu right next to mid, but somehow 2 shots on Pig made him just take him out the game really quickly. Very good mosh there from
Where's Sparky?
Fistfight on that.
I have absolutely no
Instead.
idea.
Probably asleep, but
What time's in Australia?
Hey.
It's like
I don't know.
oh, it's like 8 a.m. right now. I think it's sometime in the morning. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's like 6 a.m. in the morning. I don't think Sparky wanted to wake up that early for an IPL game. Anyway, this could be the final round of this game. Mogus is delaying his levy, and Donuts have burned both their orbs. And now, I don't know who that is. Bunder is getting chased by London Legends. And now, Taffel
Fist
is
have
low on
all the map
HP.
space.
Pig getting the drop onto Mogus. Does get the drop, but is now getting 2v1. There's Nymphy to combat. And now it's a 1v2. And Fistfight have taken down the Donut Droppers. And that is game.
Really impressive from Fistfight there. They just collapsed and got all of the map space. Donut were forced into that tiny area and spawn, and just Fistfight forced them off and won. That's a theme that we've seen quite a lot over this game. Wow.
Unfortunately, Donut Droppers. I don't know if Donut Droppers were prepared for just full W keys on all 3 maps, honestly. Like, at least compared to other teams, I don't think any other team's just that confident in W keying. Every team as a whole just plays somewhat passive in their own different way. Like,
Not Fistfight.
I think Fistfight is the first team that's just fully gone in without fear in almost every round. So, was there no
That is-
predictions?
that's gonna be a- Oh, my streamer.
Did I not start a prediction? I could have sworn I did. Oops, my bad.
Dude, you give me a chance to all in on Fistfight. I'm sorry.
What if I started the prediction for like 5 seconds, but you wouldn't even gain
Okay,
anything.
anyone would
Everyone would
make
go
money.
for fist fight. It would literally do nothing. So there's no point.
That's no misclicks. That's gonna be a tough loss for Donut Droppers though in their race for playoffs. They're fighting for top of their division, but that loss is gonna take them level with Thunder. Wait, I lied. Hold on, I might be tweaking. That's the Discord channel. That might not be the actual
Alright.
leaderboards. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna do a stat tip on this pine block. You want to do it, obviously, but I won't take that away from you. But I'm not in a party anymore, so I don't. You got that? All right, cool. So, on the side, oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. On the side of the Donut Droppers, Taffel going 7 and 10, Bunder going 8 and 11, Nymphy going 11 and 10, and Pig is vibing, taking the top spot, going 17 and 9. On the side of Fistfight, I almost said close combat. On the side of Fistfight, King Luke going 2 and 8, Mogus going 2 and 4, Dudachu going 11 and 10, Landon Legends going 12 and 11, and Doggin going 13 and 11.